and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for joining me. My name is Rachel Sadler and I am the owner of Ada's Asset Vintage. In today's video I'm going to be sharing with you my top tips on how you can wear leopard print. I had to think about that, didn't I? Because it almost said animal print, but you know, potato. So I love a bit of Pat Butcher styling in my life. A big earring and some animal print is one of my favourite outfits, and I just think it's really fun to wear. And if you haven't already noticed, animal print is going to be a huge trend for the next season. So I'm going to give you the inside knowledge on how you can get ahead of the game, because we're the leaders, not the followers, aren't we? Okay, so I'm going to show you 3 outfits. I'd like to show you a skirt outfit, but unfortunately I don't have one. But I'm going to show you how you can wear a dress like in 2 different ways, so it looks like a skirt. So it's kind of like a 2-for-1 look as well, which is always good because we like our outfits to go far, don't we? So I'm going to start off with this top and skirt outfit we've got on here. I'm actually going to do the insert the full image look, so you'll be able to see the outfits including footwear. So you're going to be able to see them nice and clearly, so don't worry about that right now. Okay, so enough of me rabbiting on, let's get down to business, shall we? Okay. So for my first look is this 80s. I'm going to come in so you can see the fabric. Ooh. And hear my knees crack, yes. Like sort of this stretchy pleated fabric leopard print top. Now I've had this top for absolutely ages. It's really lightweight fabric. The sleeves kind of almost sort of frill out because it's so stretchy, this top. It's literally like one size fits all. So I like the fact that it's a bit loose on me. I've just sort of styled it by tying it up there. One of my favourite techniques with a high-waisted denim mini skirt. Obviously you could wear this out as it is, but I like to sometimes jazz it up. I think sometimes people can be a bit afraid of wearing animal print because they think, ooh, you know, animal print, it's a bit scary and all that, but I think it's not. And it's really cool to like clash it with stripes. So sometimes I actually prefer a thinner stripe to this, but I think this still looks quite cool. But let me know what you think in the comments, as I always like to know. Now if you just sort of wear it like this, so you can just see like a little bit of it. You could even button it all the way up. Or if you had like a leopard print vest top, you could sort of, I'd wear this with this shirt like done up normally, and then you could just have it poking at the bottom, because sometimes I actually wear like the top, this animal print top. I'll show you this first, shall I? Getting ahead of the game. You can wear it like that. I think this would make a really cool, like, casual outfit, and it's also a good way to introduce animal print into your wardrobe if you're not 100% sure on it yet, because it's not massively in your face, is it? Because you mainly see the stripes. How I also like to wear this top, the leopard print top, in winter is if you've got like a really cool jumper on, which is a shorter boxy cut, then you could wear this like long, it's quite a long top, even on me, like just flat out, and then you have like the cushion print on your jumper, and it's a cool way just to add like literally a band of animal print to your wardrobe. So that's kind of like 2 looks, I suppose. And next I'm going to show you the dress look. Okay, so this is number 2, obviously. I don't know why I have to count on my hands, but I do. So I have one of my favourite vintage dresses on, this denim dungarees dress, and I've still got the same top underneath of it, layered it up, so it gives you 2 completely different looks. Again, it's a good way to introduce leopard print to your wardrobe, as you've only got a little bit of the print on show, but it completely changes the look of this outfit, as it's nice and casual. Let's see if I can just do that for you. So I really like this look. I'd totally wear this out shopping, or just to work, even if you've got quite a casual office. I think this is a cool way to sort of introduce leopard print to your wardrobe, and it's really fun and easy to wear. So this is 2 different ways to wear the same top. So we've got clash it with prints, stripes in particular, and wearing it layered under jumpers and this dress. So now I'm going to show you the actual leopard print dress video. Okay, so for this look, it's going to be nice and simple. It's literally just this most amazing 90s leopard print dress. It has the coolest hem detail, which I'll stand up and show you now. I think it is such an easy way to wear leopard print. It's literally, it's got everything going for it. It's got a 90s slip dress silhouette, loose fitting silhouette, midi length, cool detailing. It has beautiful sort of sequins spattered sparingly throughout it, so it's not too much, but it's just enough. And for this, you could really keep everything else like your hair and makeup simple, so it's a really good dress to wear going out. It's going to make getting ready so quick and easy. I just love it, and it is pure silk, so it is really a key piece. And then I'm going to show you another way in a second how you can wear it casually to get the most out of it, as if it's like a vintage leopard print skirt. So I'll give you a bit of a twirl now, add a photo in, and then we're on to the next one. Okay, so for my fourth and final look, I'm going to show you a skirt. I know I'm wearing a dress still, but it's just a sort of an example because I don't have a skirt to show you, unfortunately, in leopard print. So like a skirt casual look. So as I always have on, is one of my trusty favourite casual vintage t-shirts, and I've just simply paired it with the dress, obviously, over this dress, which obviously you could still wear this dress like this, and I do think it is a cool way to like dress down this dress for like a casual day look, so you can get like more use out of it. Oliver's going to bark, I'm afraid. And then I paired it with some really sort of chunky boots, which again dresses it down and gives it sort of that grungy 90s vibe. Ideally, if I was going to be wearing this out for a casual look, I'd want the skirt to be a little bit plainer. So obviously this does have like a fancy hem on it. So I'll just go for like a classic high-waisted midi length, knee length skirt, and then like a floaty fabric, I'm thinking, with maybe a bit of a side split, if I could have my dream leopard print skirt. That's what it'd look like. So these are my top 4 ways and how you can wear a very cool leopard print into your wardrobe. Doesn't make any sense, I'll try that again. My top 4 ways and how you can wear leopard print for this season. It is going to be everywhere. I promise you, it's going to be everywhere. You're going to be sick of seeing it. So you might as well get in there and do it first for everyone else. Thank you so much for joining me. I really appreciate you all for watching me. I can't tell you how much every one of you means to me. It's just amazing. Comment below on your favourite look, how you like to wear leopard print. I'm always intrigued to see what you can teach me and how you style up your outfits. So thank you so much for joining me. My name's Rachel Sadler and I am the owner of Ada's Attic Vintage.